Okay, next one is about count นะครับ count is mainly count number of the data we want นะครับ so count itself is gonna count the something like number from number value like count A is count everything นะครับ that is not empty one นะครับ so for example if we go to our data นะครับ go to our data นะครับ so suppose you want to okay maybe I using this one นะครับ so I want to count something like count element นะครับelement count suppose I said element count นะฮะ so I no maybe I said the name count is better name count is better นะครับ so name count if I try to use count with the without a นะครับ and then I count something like this. Oh, again, I think maybe it's good that we're not supposed to just drag them out right away นะครับ so I select the name data right so I define the name and then set name uh, data name data นะครับ so I name the range okay so I said count and then name data นะฮะ it's gonna become zero yeah why it's become zero because when you set count they're gonna count only the number นะครับ so if I change the name data to become exp data you know the exp data is right here right so it's gonna say 7 because we have 7 element here นะครับ but we don't want the number we don't want the exp at this moment นะครับ we may do exp later but if we want to do the name count we supposed to have a count a right and then we set name instead so it's gonna become 7 it doesn't mean that this one we don't care about duplication นะครับ we just care about number of cells that contain the data so if we remove candidates and then the candidates is become blank so it's gonna have only 6 left but if we put the candidate it's gonna back to 7 and then if we put the number yes it's still count นะครับ so the count A they're gonna count everything นะครับ but if you set something like exp count นะครับ this one is being counted data right so we set count and then exp data so it's gonna become 7 but if we delete one data it's gonna become 6 right so if I put it back it's gonna become 7 but if I put the candidates and then I say 3 uh, 3 50 350 right even though we put 350 our human being know that this is a number but we just use the English word but for count function they don't care I mean count function they want only the number in the term of computer นะครับ so this 350 not working so we need to change it back to 350 that is the Arabic number นะครับ so this one is the count นะฮะ count A นะครับ this one count A this one is count นะครับ okay and next one is quite interesting we call count if what the count if this mean we count if with some condition นะครับ so for example I want the count if of something like a nemo count นะครับ maybe I use it a nemo count ครับ okay so when we set the animal count is mean we try to use the animal right นะครับ something like we try to use the animal so what we are trying to do is we set count if count if นะครับ and then we count it oh it's supposed to be element we haven't do the element that yet so we do the element นะครับ something like this so we set define name and then element data okay so we said we can equal to count if นะครับ and then the element data and then after that we need to use comma because now we have more than one argument right one parameter and then we just type the word nemo นี่นะฮะ something like this okay and then we can do we cross so they're gonna count animal so we have two animal character นะครับ okay so if we delete one animal suppose we change to hydro and then the animal gonna lower right so we're gonna set animal again something like this so this one is something like the animal count okay and then count if s is quite countif s is very interesting. It means we can have more than one condition นะครับ so suppose that we want countif s and then the animal with the 100 okay 100 exp นะครับ so I said animal 100 count something like that so we can do count if s นะครับ if s นะฮะ okay so we if the data rate นี่ animal data นะครับ when I drag they know immediately นะครับ is become animal and the exp data นะครับ exp data is something like 100 but if it's number you didn't need to have double quote when I put animal is text right so we need to have double quote นะครับ okay so after we have this one we can press enter so we're gonna have one animal 100 right so if we change the code to 200 you will not see นะครับ but if you change back to 100 you're gonna see นะครับ so later on you can make it complex like this for example if you want 100 to become instead of just type the formula right so you can put 100 to be i13 นะครับ i13 นะครับ i13 is mean this cell right so this one animal 100 so suppose I set animal 310 นะครับ so suppose I set animal 310 I did not need to change the formula in this one I can change formula in hereนะครับ or it's going to be one the same number right because we have only one value but if we change the so-called to become 310 it's going to become 2 because we use the formula so this one is like I told you we use the reference data instead of just typing and then later on you can change the animal to become the cell for you too but that's enough for this tutorial